This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, we got Meg the Stallion dropping a song with Young Thug. She's moving forward as if nothing ever happened. She has a hit song out with Cardi B that fell to number 2 now, but she's still that's good. And she's going to have another song with Young Thug. Meanwhile, Tory Lanez is blackballed because of her. Okay, so it's a spooky situation. I mean, I'm in the middle in the situation. You can't choose a side. It's impossible. She's telling one side of the story. He's telling another. We weren't there. He's not locked up, so he would be locked up, or there would be a lot of more information coming out on his case if they really were going to charge him with something. You know, they arrested him, but there's no serious charges. There's just serious allegations at this point. But we'll see what Young Thug and Meg the Stallion sounds like this week. Then we got Juelz Santana set to make a comeback. We'll see how that goes. He has a studio in his house, and he explains the whole situation that happened with that. We already talked about that, where he thought he forgot he had something in his bag because it was from 2 days prior at some video shoot. He didn't explain the substances in his bag, but he explained the weapon, and then he said that he negotiated a deal. He only had to do, what did he have to do? Like a year? He did a year and a few months. So he's lucky. But a lot of other people would have done like 3 years, man. Prodigy did longer than that for just having one in his engine. He had a weapon in his engine. He went in, when did he go in? 2009? He did like 2.5 years, Prodigy. 2.5, 3.5 years? Something like that. 3 years? He did something. He did like 2.5, I think. Juelz did like no time. And he brought it to an airport. So that's good. I'm glad he got out early. I mean, he didn't do anything that bad. I mean, meaning, he did that, but he didn't harm somebody. That's what I'm talking about. Neither did Prodigy. So then we got Jeezy. He's dropping a show. I like Jeezy a lot, don't get me wrong, but he's with that China Mai girl. They want to do a show. I don't know what kind of show it's going to be. I think it's going to be a talk show or something. Jeezy's very boring when it's outside of music. I'm going to be honest. I don't know how he's going to have a show. I mean, his idea for motivation is just keep going, guys. I don't know who need to hear this today. Keep going. That's all he does for motivation on his channel. But he's hooked up with the right girl. She's in the entertainment business already. She has a show, and hey, if you can get a bag, go get that bag, man. Then we got it's just more podcasts. That's what it really is, probably. Salt Bae, they shut his restaurant down in Boston because it apparently violated guidelines due to the whole shutdown. Remember that? I don't know if you saw that video today with the girl like going crazy in his restaurant. That's what they're referencing for that. Then Governor Newsom in California, he's introduced legislation that trans people can be in the jail they identify as. So if you identify as female, you'll be in the female jail. If you identify as male, you'll be in the male jail. Well, if I were to go to jail in California, I would say I identify as a woman. Put me in the woman's jail. I mean, that's crazy, man. It's going to be different. He says this is life-saving and deeply important. Yeah, it's interesting. We'll see how that works out. And I feel for people. Don't get me wrong, okay? I understand that it's just difficult, period. Because not everything is accommodating for it. And it could be dangerous if you go to jail, and you're not with the people who identify as. But what if certain people abuse that this new law? That's all I'm saying. It would be could be interesting, think about it. You won't be, could be interesting. Anyways, we'll see how that works out. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Salute to everybody. I appreciate you, and I hope you guys have a great day today. I'll check you guys in the next one.